Not every season beginnings and ends are announced as simple, and the door opens and God gives you a word and you take that word and you run with it. There are times when God just does some things differently. And if you're not careful, you might go on a tailspin. And I want to share that with someone. Maybe you're experiencing that. Maybe you're going through something like that. And I want to bring some help for you. Okay. The word of God says in Ecclesiastes, to everything there's a time and a season. Okay. But as you and I both know, life doesn't come with a manual that tells us when this happens, like your car, your microwave, your refrigerator comes with a manual. Life doesn't come with a manual. We learn as we go, from glory to glory, from precept to precept. And that's why it's so important for you to have mentorship, for you to have wise counsel, for you to have men and women that are speaking into your life that you have trusted. I will caveat it that don't have too many people, because too many people will, one person will say go, the other person will say stop. Too many people oftentimes lead to a little bit of confusion. They mean well, every one of them, but it's just that's how it is. Okay. With that said, I want to tell you about a season where I remember just feeling the prayers I was praying, spending time in the presence of God, reading the Word of God, listening to teachings, having mentorship calls, and all of that. It just felt like it was never enough. I was not doing enough. And I went through that where I was stealing time. I was clearing my schedule outside of the things that I needed to do necessarily for life. All the rest of the time was spent either praying or reading the Word of God or just in isolation. Okay. Later on, I found out that one season was ending, another season was starting, that there was a door that was closing. And if you will, that grace to be in that season, that grace to endure, because every season needs a grace to be able to endure, that grace was lifting. And that's the reason why I was feeling that way. It took a while. It took a lot of prayer. It took some wise counsel. Eventually, I was able to see it clear, and I got to my place of surrender, and the weight, the burden, the heaviness, the feelings, and the discernment of inadequacy lifted up, and I was able to cruise right on to the next season. I pray this was helpful for some.